Hi, it's Legionero back with another video. Today I'm filming my plan with me for the week of July 25th through July 31st. Wow, the end of July. That's just crazy. I'm using a sticker kit that I made in Cricut Design Space and printed out and cut with my Cricut. I don't think I'm very busy this upcoming week. I do have a doctor's appointment on Monday. But other than that, I don't think I have a lot to do, besides the regular stuff. Work has been so busy. I've had to call a lot of people. Over the last couple months, I've had to call a lot of people. And, I said in one of my other videos, I do contact tracing and case investigation for COVID. And even though I've been calling a lot of people, there's still a lot of people that we don't get to because of home tests. So a lot of people will take a home test and just, do their quarantine and everything, and we never know anything about them. Most people that go get the PCR tests, they have to go back to work or school or something like that. So they have to have that test result. But other than that, if they don't, have to do that type of thing, we may not ever know about them. So, but even still, it's been busy. So I have been working. So yeah, I'm happy to see the weekend. Not sure what I have planned for this weekend. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do for my sewing channel. Not sure if there are going to be 3 videos this week. There are 3 videos this past week, but not sure about this upcoming week. How many videos I'm going to put out, because I have no ideas of what I want to do. So we'll see how that goes. I like this sunflower and stripe digital paper that I found on Creative Fabrica. I kind of would have liked the flowers to go the same way as these flowers are going, but when I tried to turn the paper in Cricut Design Space, it did not work in my favor. It was all messed up, and I didn't feel like trying to figure out how to get it right, so I just kept trucking along. Because I made this kit last night, so I just kept right on trucking. I think it's super cute. I need to find seamless digital paper, because I'm finding that a lot of it is not seamless. And I don't know how well you can see this, but there's a line here in the flower, and that lets me know that the pattern is not seamless. It's not a continuous pattern. You can see it better in different things, like washi. Sometimes, depending on the pattern, you can tell in washi that is not a seamless pattern. So when I am what am I trying to say? When I'm looking for digital paper, new digital paper, I will look for in the description to see if it's seamless. So, in addition to Friday being smoothie day, sometimes I don't always get a smoothie. I don't always have a taste for a smoothie, but I put it down anyway because it's just a reminder to say, hey, go out and get you a smoothie. Sometimes I like to go get it before I start work. I start work at 9 on Fridays. So I like to go grab it so it'll be like my breakfast. But if I don't get a smoothie on Friday, I get crab legs. That's my special treat for making it through the week. And I don't do this every Friday. I think that will be seafood overload because I'm not a huge seafood fan. I eat certain fish. Scallops from Benihana. I've had scallops at other places, but I haven't really liked them. So that's why I say scallops from Benihana. And crab legs. Not a huge shrimp fan. So, but I don't know what it is. I crave crab legs often. I should have did like a flower design on my weekend banner. It was one of those things that I tried to get the background, but again, when a lot of times if I'm in a hurry and if things don't quite go well the first time, I just scrap it and keep going. But all I had to do was make the pattern smaller, and it would have had little flowers in the background of my weekend banner. But anyway, I didn't get a smoothie today. Today's Friday. Didn't get a smoothie today, but I did go get some crab legs from Publix, and I always have Publix steam my crab legs. They've been running now about $18.99 a pound. So I get 3 clusters, and it is a little over a pound. So it ends up being like $20, $22, somewhere around in there. So that is what I did today. And whenever I go get, I know I'm skipping around with my conversation, but I switched out the blade in my Cricut, and it's cutting deep. It's not cutting all the way through the paper, but it's definitely cutting deep. But I did I was trying to print out something on clear gloss paper, and it didn't cut through it. So I figured it was time to change the blade, because I haven't changed the blade in a while. But with this new blade, it's cutting it's cutting real deep. But anyway, back to the crab legs. I go to Publix, and I just have them steam them with Old Bay and Cajun as the seasonings. And depending on who's in the seafood department, some people do them very well, and then some people, it's not that they don't do them well. I don't know if they don't use enough seasoning or they don't steam them long enough, because sometimes I can get home and they're lukewarm. And I live 5 minutes from Publix. So walking from the seafood department up to the register and home, it doesn't take me very long. So for them to be either lukewarm or cold, at least one of them, they don't. So I have to doctor them up when I get home. So everybody's not created equal when steaming my crab legs. It used to be this one lady that worked there. Oh, she did it so good. She's the one that put me on to the Cajun and Old Bay. Oh man. But sadly, she doesn't work there anymore. I don't know if she went to another store or if she left altogether. So I got my crab legs, and when I come home, I always love a good movie. And at first I was going to watch a movie on Lifetime. So Vivica Fox. Vivica Fox is always working on Lifetime, right? She has these series called Keeping Up with the Joneses. And she was married to a wealthy man. She was his second wife. He passed away. At least I think he did, because they got a new series of movies and they're kind of hinting that he's not really dead. But we'll see. I haven't watched it yet. But anyway, in the first 3 or 4 movies, he is presumed dead. And she's the stepmother. He has daughters, and I think he had a stepson. He had a son outside the marriage, to his first wife. But Vivica Fox has a new set of series on the on Lifetime, so I was gonna watch the new ones, but I haven't finished the old one, so I was like, ain't gonna need me watching the new ones, and I haven't finished the old series. So, and I think it's 4 a piece, so all 8 of them are on Lifetime. So I decided against watching that, and I watched The Gray Man on Netflix instead. It's a long movie, 2 hours and 9 minutes, I think, somewhere around in there. It didn't feel like 2 hours. It went by pretty fast. But I like to watch something while I'm, partaking in my crab legs. So I always try to choose something good. Last week it was the Resident Evil series. I watched that. And a lot of people are really trashing it. Which is fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But when I saw the previews for the Resident Evil, I knew immediately that it wasn't going to be anything like the games. So when that happens in my mind, I automatically just watch the thing as it is. I watch for entertainment purposes, not to compare it to the games or whatever, because there are not very many great adaptations sometimes of video game movies. There are some good ones, some very, very good ones, but I didn't want my expectations to be too high. But like I said, when I saw the trailers months ago, I knew exactly. I was like, this is not going to be anything like the games. So people are upset, but to me, it wasn't bad to me. It wasn't horrible, I would say. There is some teenage stuff in there that I'm like, ugh. We're about to be in a zombie apocalypse. Y'all have time for this? But other than that, I watched the show in 2 days, Friday and Saturday. But it was my Friday TV watch while I ate my crab legs. So back to The Gray Man. A lot of people online are calling it boring. So I don't listen to critics online. I watch things and form my own opinion about it. but the critics are bashing it. And I think it has a low score on Rotten Tomatoes. I only know this because I watch movie and TV YouTube channels, because I'm not going to Rotten Tomatoes and checking scores. That is not something I'm doing. But I enjoy. It was a good action movie. I mean, the story, yeah, it's your regular spy type thriller. Thought you're working for the good guys, find out you're not. it's and then they're trying to kill you. That's the basic formula. And the trailer shows that. They send an assassin after him. And Chris Evans is the assassin. They show all that in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling anything. And Chris Evans is an awesome villain. I'm biased. I think Chris Evans is awesome in everything. Even the bad movies he's done. He is my boo in my head. Ever since he put on that Captain America uniform, he is my boo in my head. I did like his movies prior to that, though. I love a good romantic comedy, and he's good in those. But him playing the villain, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so got my Bible study, I got my walk, YouTube. I still forget to put extra scripts, but I have some around here somewhere. We do have a meeting this upcoming week. My Healthy Balance weight loss class is not that this week. They canceled the meeting, so it threw off the dates. Those two things were on the same date, but they are not anymore. The one gripe I have about the Healthy Balance classes is whenever the instructor has technical issues, he never sends anything out. He never sends anything out that says, sorry guys, having technical issues. And if he's having technical issues, he might not be able to send it out right then, but maybe the next day send us something. Hey guys, had technical issues. Do you want to try to repeat the class on another day, makeup, or, something? We don't get anything. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'm trying to get used to these. I think I might need to make these skinnier. Maybe I'll like them if they're, because I make them 0.5. Maybe I need to make them like 0.25 or 0.3. Maybe I'll like them a little bit better. Because right now I don't really care for them. But anyway, Chris Evans, awesome villain. Ryan Gosling, funny thing, I always get Ryan Gosling and Jake Gyllenhaal mixed up. I don't know why. They don't look anything alike. But it's just, I always, to help me remember Ryan Gosling, I remember him, he's married to Eva, is her last name Mendez? I think Eva Mendes is her last name. I think. And actually, I did not know they were married. They have been married for years. I had no idea. But anyway, he's great in the movie, and he is super ripped. Like, you don't see a lot of his body, but there is a scene where he's, kind of cleaning up, and he is ripped. But he's very, very good in the movie. The guy who played in Bridgerton, I can't think of his name. The one who was there the first season but didn't come back for the second season. Is it Pad some? I don't know. I can't remember his name. but the black guy who was on Bridgerton, that left after the first season. He's in there. Anna De Armitage, I may be saying her name wrong. She's in it, kicking butt. Love her. Let's see. Alfie Woodard is in it. I haven't seen her in a while. She's been in stuff. I guess I haven't watched the stuff she's been in. She's in it. Billy Bob Thornton is in it. I haven't seen him in a while either, but I guess I haven't been watching things that he's been in. And I didn't really recognize him, but he's in it. So payday is Friday, because the 30th is on a Saturday. So they're going to pay us on Friday. But overall, it's a good action movie, good popcorn fun. So if you're looking for something to watch, The Gray Man is a good option. Story-wise, like I said, is not, if you're looking for some deep type story, it's not it. But if you're looking for some popcorn fun, definitely check out The Gray Man. All right, so what else do I have? I think I want to do, let's see, laundry. I figure out what they want to do laundry. Probably not. I'll probably do it Saturday. Because I want to do it I'm going to do it tomorrow, which is Saturday. So I will probably do it next Saturday as well. All right, and then I find that I'm having to cook almost every day. Even when I meal prep, I'm finding that I'm having to cook every day. And I have been on a chicken and broccoli kick. I did do like pork, boneless ribs. I don't like them. I like a good pork chop, but if I'm gonna eat pork, I either need to stick to the pork roast that I can turn into barbecue, or pork chops. And I don't like to eat them that often because of my blood pressure. So there's that. But I feel like I got too much yellow on black. I never really pay attention to colors, but for some reason, paying attention to color on this spread. So yeah, but yeah, I've been on really a broccoli kick, but yeah, baked chicken and broccoli, that has been my thing all week for lunch and dinner. All right, and I actually did all my trainings this week. They weren't longer than One of them was about an hour, and it had different videos. It was an IT training and a sexual harassment training. So I actually got those done this week. Like I said, my healthy balance weight loss, that didn't happen. He's probably not going to send an email telling us why it didn't happen, but so I think that's everything. For the week. I have some boxes left, so if I need to add things as the week goes on, I can do that. Here's last week. It pretty much stayed the same. I added a few things. One of my friends, she sells consignment stuff, so I'm going to give her some bags I made to see if she can sell them for me. I added stickers to my Shopify shop. The graduation for the school is actually today on Friday, but it's been storming all week, and it actually started storming right when I was getting ready to do this video. So and it's on the other side of town, and I say, you know what? I was like, tell the students I'll be there in spirit. Congratulations. I'm happy for them. They accomplished what they set out to accomplish. I was a part of that journey, and I'm honored. But I could not drive over there. I have to drive over there for my appointment on Monday. And it's on the other side of town. So I am there in spirit. My students know how I feel about them. And I'm glad they accomplished what they set out to accomplish. Other than that, I think that's it. This is my week. So, yeah. All right. So thank you for coming along with me planning my week out. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And I'll see you in the next one.